First sip. Oh. Ah, yeah. Well, I've been thinking a lot about fear. A lot of fear going around these days, especially in trans circles, and it's understandable. It's valid. Like, I feel fear constantly, every day. I don't identify with it. I try not to identify with it. I try not to say I am afraid. I'm just trying to say I feel it. It's like our bodies become addicted to the emotions. Same as substances. Same as heroin, meth, coke, whatever. Our bodies become addicted to fear, to anger, to frustration, to guilt and shame. My Mount Rushmore of negative emotion addictions are fear, anger, frustration, guilt. They're not positive emotions. Those substances that we become addicted to are not positive substances. We know they don't do anything good for our bodies when we put them in our bodies, but we still do it anyway. We know those emotions don't do anything beneficial for our bodies, but we still dwell on them anyway. The longer we dwell on those emotions, the more it has a negative impact on our bodies physically. Emotional stress, negative emotions like that linger in our bodies manifest in physical ailments. That's scientifically proven, 100%. There's one trick I've been trying to add on to the fear when I feel it is let fear be a trigger for gratitude. It's like, okay, I know I'm gonna feel this fear again today a lot of times. So whenever I feel that fear, I'm gonna be grateful for something. It's like, okay, well, I'm afraid. Well, at least I'm breathing. Speaking of breathing, and it takes an awareness that we're even having the emotion, that we're feeling the emotion, to be able to allow it to be a trigger for gratitude or whatever you want it to trigger you to do. You have to notice, okay, I feel this fear. Oh, gratitude. It's an opportunity for something to be grateful for. It's an opportunity for something to be happy about. I'm grateful for this coffee. I'm grateful that I wake up in the morning and I feel like writing words on paper. I have gratitude affirmations I've been doing since October 1st, 2023. There was a YouTube video and it was a 21-day challenge. A handful of friends and I underwent, and I kept it going after the 21 days. There are days I forget. Other days I don't actually literally verbally say the affirmations. But on days that I do, it feels good. It's crazy that saying words changes your life. Saying sentences brings on an inner feeling of gratitude. And that is what changes your life. Being tilted toward gratitude. It helps me find the silver lining in everything. I used to hate people who were the bright side looker-oners. And now this morning, I kind of teared up in gratitude that I am now a bright side looker-oner. finding silver linings, looking on the bright side of things, helps you find more things to be grateful about, helps you find more silver linings. And that just feels better to exist that way, because I've existed in the negative always. I've been clinically diagnosed with major depressive disorder in my lifetime, over 20 years ago. And what brought me out of my depression was the simple fact that I could find something fucked up in everything. And I said, that's a superpower. Not no one, but it's hard to find people that are able to find something negative in every situation. And I was like, okay, that's a positive. And that was my first positive, was being able to find negative in everything. And now I think I'm able to find a positive in everything. Ooh. Another trick I've been using to help the fear pass when it comes is look at the horizon. Look at the sky. Pan out. When I'm tight and focused on one tiny thing, one tiny emotion, one tiny fear, it's hard to get out of that. One way that's helped me to get out of it is to pan out. Go outside, breathe, look at the horizon, look at the sky. That literally helps the fear pass. Anyway, if no one has told you today, you are loved. I love you. You are loved in the world.